Without further ado, I would like to introduce you to your headliner for tonight, BitSing. Excellent. We're gonna be doing some musical improv for you. Without further ado, but first to kick things off, if you already know BitSing show, we always have to start the show with a toast. A toast. A toast. That's right. Can I get to something that normally you wouldn't normally toast to?
A funeral.
A funeral. Great. A toast. A toast to funerals, because without funerals, we wouldn't have inheritance, and inheritance is what pays the rent at the end of the month. Yeah?
Yeah!
A toast.
A toast to extended family, especially the ones that you see at things like funerals that you never really see except for times like that. But you can always count on them for a racist comment.
A toast.
To that extended family that you call your friends, the family that you pick for yourself. Those people, when you need to escape your actual family, are always there to catch you in their sweet alcoholic arms.
A toast to motherfucking improv, because without improv, I may not have any friends left in the world.
A toast. A toast to being the big black guy that always went to high school but didn't like to play sports that damn much. Maybe he's a wonderful actor and a great improviser. A toast.
The skinny white guys out there. Exact opposite of the big black guy, but stereotypically also didn't play sports and quit football to join the marching band.
A toast to chubby white girls that are not me. White girls, they're good too. Right?
A toast to all acceptance of all individuals, no matter how tall and thin and big and black and brown and beautiful and white and all the colors of the rainbow, whatever. Preferences, religious status, any of the things, because we love humanity,
A toast to anybody who ever puts a relationship status on Facebook and calls it official. It's not official until you put a fucking ring on it, asshole. A toast.
For just having a relationship without the Facebook status. Right? Because sometimes you want to have one, but then they're like, nah, I don't want to put any labels on it.
Oh my God.
You're like, you know what? Okay, I'll just roll with it. Fuck it. Right?
A toast.
A toast to flirtation, because that means you can fuck around with everybody and not have a relationship with anybody.
A toast to being in your 40s, because you can fuck around with anybody and not be in a relationship with anybody.
A toast. A toast to BitSing. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Which brings us to the next part of the night. We're going to be playing a song slash game called Sex With Me. And when you play a game like Sex With Me, you have to have some sexy music. So, ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Gossett and the BitSing band, yes? I'm going to let Kyle take this time just to introduce his bandmates. Kyle, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Chris Greenley on the bass, everybody. And Kitty on guitar. And Noah Taylor on those drums. And I'm Kyle.
Just to get us started, you'll catch on to the game, but can we just start with an occupation? What's that? Mortician. Yes, Sex With Me is like a mortician.
Sex with me is like a mortician. You ain't got a move, baby. I'll do the work.
Sex with me is like a mortician. I can't really do anything with you till you're nice and stiff.
Sex with me is like a mortician. It's been dead for so long, but I say let the dead rise.
Sex with me is like a mortician.
watch for. That pineapple's rotten, but sex with me is like a pineapple.
Sex with me is like a pineapple. I always hear it as a suggestion in any crime.
Sex with me is like a pineapple. A lot of people also think that I'm a fruit. That I'm a fruit.
You can find it in my cans. You can find it in my cans.
Sex with me is like a pineapple. You gotta peel away some layers to get to the juicy stuff.
Sex with me is like a pineapple. I like it covered in a sugary sauce.
Oh, sex with me is like a pineapple. You gotta squeeze it to know if it's right. Just squeeze it if you know it's right.
Sex with me is like a pineapple. You can put your pina in my colada.
Sex with me is like a pineapple. I like it upside down with cake.
Can we get a celebrity perhaps?
Jennifer Aniston.
What's that?
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston. Sex with me is like Jennifer Aniston.
They're music.
Oh, sex with me is like Jennifer Aniston. Baby, you can be my friend any day, just as long as we get to play.
Sex with me is like Jennifer Aniston. No matter how old you get, you could still be 23.
Sex with me is like Jennifer Aniston. I don't need your pit in my love.
Sex with me is like Jennifer Aniston because I'll be there for you. Great, let's get anything at all. One last thing. Fingernails. Sex with me is like fingernails.
Sex with me is like fingernails. Better when it's not long.
Sex with me is like a fingernail. I discard it inside of the toilet.
It's like a fingernail. Better at the hands of some Vietnamese woman in Midwest.
It's like a fingernail. You can find traces of it all over my living room.
Sex start with Kellen. Give me a made-up superhero name. Any kind of made-up superhero.
Bubble Man.
What is it?
Bubble Man.
Bubble Man, great. And anyone, you don't just have to answer, but what's Bubble Man's superpowers?
Farting.
Farting, great. And the thing with farting is that we just recently did a kid show, and they yelled out farting. So Kellen is very used to farting as a superhero power. Can I get something else?
Accounting.
Oh, his superpowers is accounting. Right. Bubble Man's superpowers is accounting, and what would naturally be Bubble Man's villain?
Rotten tomato.
What? Rotten Tomato. Wonderful. What's Rotten Tomato's superpower?
English.
English. Rotten Tomatoes speak English.
Thank you for that change in, paradoxical.
Right. And the last thing that I need just to get them started, what's like a mundane issue that two people might be arguing over? Something like that you might hear. What's that?
The last bite.
The last bite. The last bite of what?
Pineapple.
The last bite of pineapple. Ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, superhero and supervillain fighting over the last pineapple. Count it down with me in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's you, Rotten Tomato.
Oh, it's you, Bubble Boy Accountant.
Bubble Man.
Yes!
I would have thought that if you'd proved yourself last night.
I'm pretty sure the numbers added up.
That's a shame if you hadn't failed at balancing my books.
I knew I should have never went back to your place, Rotten Tomato. It was a mistake. I was weak.
You wanted to plant a seed in my rotten to garden.
What is this control you have over men?
I don't know. It just grows from the vine.
You always have the right words.
I do. I enjoy words tremendously. I
want to give her the deed. This is for myself and Christy Boone. Someone from this side, someone state a real occupation that you do.
Sonography.
Sonography?
Yep.
What is that?
Ultrasound.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have children. It's great. So you do sonography. How's that job work? Do you enjoy that?
Yeah, it's a lot less babies than you'd think, a lot more fat livers.
Oh, so they just come in and they're not real babies, they're just fat.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of sad. What's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley, what do you do when you're not working in sonography?
Well, I'm married to David.
Wonderful.
And I enjoy playing basketball.
Okay, basketball player. Okay, so you keep up with basketball as well?
I don't really follow other people so much as play myself.
Okay, no, cool. So you're a narcissistic basketball player. That's
Who needs a team?
cool. Right, who needs a team? I play by myself.
I mean, I do have 2 national championship rings.
Ooh. 2 national championship rings. Great.
That's not a humble brag, that's a brag.
So I'm gonna ask you what is it that immediately attracted you to David?
Well, his brilliant sense of humor.
Wonderful, yeah.
You
He's-
saw
he's
that
expect-
immediately?
I can look across the room and saw. He started off with a knock-knock joke. Wonderful. Great.
Oh my god! Wait, I need to hear how he got me with this knock-knock joke. What was the knock-knock joke?
Will you tell it for us?
Yes.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Oh my God, that's
That was
hilarious.
it.
That is hilarious. I want to sleep with him right now. That's how good that was. Thank you very much. Somebody over here, perhaps anyone, tell me your occupation.
Banker.
Banker, great. Raise your hand. Who said that? Great. Do you enjoy banking? Well, if you had to pick one favorite thing about banking, what would it be? Talking to people. And the worst part about banking is what?
Talking to people.
It makes sense.
Do you hate talking to us?
What do you do when you're not banking?
Play outside.
Play outside. Any particular activity?
Kayaking, hiking, biking, all that.
Oh, excellent. Cool. Are you married?
No.
Okay.
Do you have any?
No!
No.
Right. What do you? Right. What? Yeah, there it is. What's the one quality that you're looking for?
Sense of humor.
Sense of humor.
Maybe you too.
Have you met David? I'm sorry. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in this alternate Doctor Who universe, we're going to see what happened if the 2 of these people had come together and met perhaps for the first time, and we're going to do it in the style of a love song after a beautiful scene follows. Without further ado, count it down with me, ladies and gentlemen. It's Love Song in 3, 2, 1.
Stop.
Can I steal the pen, or is that part of...
You can't have my pen and you can't have my basketball.
You don't understand. I'm a banker. I have to take pens.
No. Although I do like that little glisten in your eye. Oh, and that single chips.
As long as you continue talking to me, it will be the best and worst thing that's ever happened.
What would you do if I gave you this kid?
I don't know.
I'm not saying I am. I'm just asking.
I might.
Do you have any knock-knock jokes?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a great knock-knock joke.
Yeah?
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Red.
Red who?
Your bank account's in the red. But your heart is full of love.
You can tell that just by talking to me?
I can tell anything from across the room. I can tell you had a sense of humor.
Really?
Yes.
Nobody's ever said that to me.
You're hilarious.
Really?
Why don't you try telling me a knock-knock joke?
Okay, knock-knock.
That's hilarious!
My name's Felicia.
Oh my god! My name's Bye! Together we can be Bye Felicia! Oh my god! Oh. Would it be okay if I sung a song right now?
Oh my god, if you don't, I will be so sad.
I look at her, she's amazing. Completely top of the rank. She's talked to me longer than anyone at the bank.
I look at him and I think my heart is full. He's so funny, it makes me laugh and tell the truth. I don't even need my national championship rings. Can I ask you something? Would you just give me a ring with this finger, please?
Love in the form of championship. Love in the form of championship. I can tell that this is gonna be a long relationship. It's love in the form of championship. As I look at her, I tell a joke, and it starts with knock knock. But deep down inside, I'm gonna marry her, and on our honeymoon, I might give her my cock. Love in the form of championship. Love in the form of championship. I can tell that this is gonna be a long relationship. It's love in the form of championship.
I cannot go another second without you. Let's bowl this place and become one and one and two and then one again.
I hate her because she talks all to me, but I also love her because she talks to me. It's love in the form of championship. It's love in the form of championship. I can tell this will be a long relationship. It's love in the form of championship. Championship belt?
I am a champion!
Let's go back to that song. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play a game called Viewers Like You. This is for everybody. So everybody come on out. Basically, we're going to do a quick version of a children's television show, much like you'd see on PBS. But just to get us started, can I get something, a very adult subject, besides sex, because we get that all the time, a very adult subject that you wouldn't normally hear on like a show like Sesame Street?
Gynecology.
Gynecology, great. Or constipation, which one would you guys like? There's so many great options.
Let's take a vote. Okay, let's take a vote. Gynecology. Woo! Constipation. Woo!
Constipation, great. So, great. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, this show is brought to you by viewers like you. Hey, boys and girls, how's it going? Have you ever wanted to take a number 2, but you've not been able to take a number 2? Well, me and the rest of the cast here would love to talk to you more about that because it's perfectly normal.
Some days I have to poop, but I can't. Some days I have to poop, but I can't. I wish I could because that would be rad. I wish I could poop, but I can't.
Constipation, no hesitation. Constipation, no hesitation.
When sometimes I cannot, go number 2. Me and Robert Ducky, we just float in the tub. Yep. You can sit in the water and it makes your bells nice and loose. So don't lose hope, kids, because something can come out of your caboose.
Constipation, no hesitation. Constipation, no hesitation. It's constipation.
If you're feeling bored, just relax. There's a little thing you can drink called X-Lax. Get you flowing real good. It'll come out just like a flood.
Constipation, no hesitation. Constipation, no hesitation. It's
In all of my life, I would have never thought I'd ever sung a song like that.
wonderful. For our next game, we're going to need one member of the audience, perhaps someone who's not an improviser. Anyone that would love to come on up? Can we get that chair, please?
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, you don't have to sing. I promise you will not have to sing. You just have to look pretty. Look pretty.
All you gotta do is
Do you want to come up? Do you want to come up? Anybody? Just be bold. Raise it. There we go. All right. Cool. All right. Hey guys, it's the most beautiful person in the audience that we were really hoping would raise his hand, and he came on stage. What's your name? TJ. TJ, you go ahead and have a seat. Yeah, relax for a second. Is that a knife in your pocket?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Just want to make sure. What do you do when you're not murdering people?
I play drums. I work at Guitar Center.
Okay.
And I take care of my family.
Oh, good.
Oh, well, you're not murdering people.
So what does family include? So you,
Let's see, girlfriend, 2 kids, 2 pit bulls, and 8 fish.
wow.
8 fish, yeah, the most important
Wow.
part, the fish.
And with the pit bull and the fish, the girl doesn't feel neglected?
Oh, no.
Okay, good.
No, she gets her lessons.
Just making sure. What do you do? Drumming takes up your life, a Guitar Center. What do you do when you're not doing music stuff? Is there anything
Music.
Oh.
That
is literally all that's okay.
That's about it.
Cool. See, there it is. Okay. So what is it? What was it about the girlfriend that? What's her name? I don't want to call her.
JC.
JC.
Yeah.
What is it about JC that you absolutely love the most?
Her compassion.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And you don't have to answer this. It's going to get you in trouble. But what's the one thing that you probably maybe tolerate the most about
her? Her attitude.
Oh. I love that. I was like, you don't have to answer it. Her attitude.
She knows it.
Okay. All right. Do you guys have any questions?
Sure. What was the location where the two of you met?
It was at the Sonic Drive-In.
Which one?
122nd and MacArthur.
That's a good one. Everyone meets there.
Yeah, I was skateboarding in the parking lot, and I thought she was really cute. So she was cleaning the windows, and I just walked up to her and said, "Hey, I don't normally do this, but
Knock.
can I have?" Yeah, we hung out that night, and that was all she wrote. And that was 3.5 years ago.
Well, that's all she wrote. We don't have shit to do now.
Right. So that's why I'm a musician.
All right. So, okay. So I have a question. So, within like what you could tell in front of a crowd, what is your favorite thing to do together that you could say in front of a crowd?
Right.
Oh, okay.
With boundaries, like you know.
We love to swim. We love to play with the animals, play with our kids. You know.
Oh,
We do the family thing.
Cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
Well, great. You're actually, you didn't know it, but you're actually on a game show called Kill, Marry, Fuck. All right. So we're gonna have 3 people come and sing to you. Listen to the lyrics in which they sang. Pretend like for a second that you don't have 2 pit bulls and 8 fish. And you're going to decide who you want to kill, who you want to marry, and who you want to fuck. All right? So without further ado, ladies and
I want to
gentlemen.
apologize in advance.
Right. Holy mackerel. Without further ado, count it down with me. 3, 2, 1. choose to start things off. Why don't you choose who you'd like to kill first? There's Kellen, there's Christy, or Christella.
Okay, well, anybody who asked to be killed and gave me the knife.
Thank God you don't work for the suicide hotline.
Kill me now.
Just that slight checker. You did that, TJ. Great. And we're going to save the best for last, so who do you want to marry?
Dressing up like cats and catching fish all day sounds like a good plan to me.
So that's who you want to marry?
Yeah, I want to marry.
Which means you fucking Costello tonight! Thank you for TJ! Let's hear it for TJ, ladies and gentlemen, for our last game of the night. Somebody's way too excited about the last game of the night. Well, we wrote down words on a dry erase board that we have no idea what they said, and we're gonna try to make a little rap song about it. If you could choose like a very broad topic to talk about.
Presidential election.
The presidential election, great. Is that we're doing that? It's so topical. Can I have someone who something that you wouldn't see on your Facebook? Evolution. You'll see on your Facebook. What is it? Back in the
Evolution.
Evolution. Great. I guess.
I think probably breastfeeding was a part of evolution.
Yeah. We're gonna go breastfeeding. Great. We're gonna sing a song that has a very broad topic of breastfeeding. And in the end, hopefully it'll be a very coherent rap. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, you asked for it. This is Supreme Love on all the topics in which you have written down. And we'll work those into a rap. Thank you.
Oh, God. Oh, chinchilla, I'll show you my bush. Oh, you think you're slinky, but I think you push. I know that I'm a monopoly on everything I see. Oh, baby, you can drive your fast car on me. Oh.
Hey, 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 breastfeeding all day. Hey, 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 breastfeeding all day. Hey, Popcat, you gotta go twat. Nutmeg and this thing makes it fun. Oh my God, scrunch your lips, penis. I'm just saying words. I don't mean this. I love you, man. Can't you see? I wanna play all day in my little penitentiary. I'm live. That's right. We can have a relationship. It's gonna be really nice. Hey, 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 yeah.
Breastfeeding all day.
Hey, 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 hey.
Breastfeeding all day. Hey, yo, little mama, don't you know you won't regret? I'm like breastfeeding in triple X, 'cause that's the way it's got to be. And as I look at you, and I know it's me, don't you know, I just came to give a hug all over your nipple nuts. And as I know that I raised your biscuit, don't you know I'll call you a bitch, no. And I know that I will be your world, because you are my reverse cowgirl. Every time that I look at you, I realize you won't ever see. And as I'm trying to pronounce the last word, what's that? Acid. Hey, breastfeeding all day. Hey, 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 breastfeeding all day.
You know, you might think breastfeeding is weak, but personally, I think it's all fleek. It's kind of cool to watch restraining order in the park. I'll tickle you with my whisker biscuit. I'll take you with the hot and go back to my place in Butchug. It's sudsy, but don't wake up. I'll get bubbly because I'm a man and I'm a fucking accountant. So I'll do your taxes and we'll have a good life together. Let's eat it all day. Hey, 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 hey. Let's eat it all day.
Oh, you think you're jab or walking? I think that your shit kind of wonky. You don't have to do me, baby. But I think that you're afraid, maybe. Was I getting dystopian? I don't know, I will elope in. With you any day you wanna please me. I don't know, but Christian, see me. Oh, I think we're out of words.
Hashtag, 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 hashtag.
Just go simple, that's hashtag. Hey, 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 hey. Breastfeed it all day.
Hashtag,
Hey, hey, hey. Breastfeed it all day.
hey, hey, hashtag.
Breastfeed it all day. Breastfeed it all day. Hey, hey, hey. Breastfeed it all day.
Hashtag my body, my choice. Hashtag my body, my choice. Hashtag my body, my choice. Free the nipple. Hashtag my body, my choice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are BitSing. I got to the BitSing fan, yeah. Got that one tonight, all day.
Hey, if you weren't singing along, I'm sorry that you're not breastfeeding all day. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you had a great night. The only announcement I have is that OKC Improv will be performing shows every Friday and Saturday all the way until August 13th. Again, I'm going to remind you, please go on the OKC Gazette or go to OKCimprov.com. Vote for us so we can become a member of the Paramount Theatre in Oklahoma City. Thank you very much. You guys have a good night.